Magandang umaga mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard. Welcome to Pool Masters Reaction and Commentary Videos. For today's reaction video, mapag-usapan natin itong back-to-back na laban ni Efren Reyes versus dito kay Earl Strickland. Ito yung IPT North America Open 9-Ball Championship. At yung pinaglabanan nila na isa pang laro, yung 8-ball race to 8 naman yan. Dito makikita natin yung dalawang set of game na pinaglabanan ni Efren Bata Reyes at itong si Earl Strickland. Dito sa North America Open 8-ball championship, makikita natin dito kung papaano naglaban itong dalawang nemesis no sa pool and billiard, at makikita natin yung kanilang dedication sa pagpupul. Mag-skip tayo dito sa rack at papasok tayo dito sa rack number 10. Lamang dito si Efren Reyes, ang score natin dyan ay 5-4. Ito yung kanilang game ay 8-ball, ang match nila ay race to 8. So kaya tayo nag-skip dito dahil dito sa match na ito at saka sa game na ito, sa rack na ito, nagsimula yung pinaka-intense na laban ni na Efren Reyes at itong si Earl Strickland. Nag-break dyan si Efren Reyes at makita naman natin no, na mukhang may pumasok na bola. Kaya back to table pa rin itong si Reyes. At panoorin natin mga kaibigan, mga kabilyard, kung makarun out si Reyes dito sa kanyang rack number 10.
The game. It's amazing where he comes from to play the game that well. I mean, all the Filipino players have the great knowledge and that they have that hard break.
Now, most players peak early in their career, but it appears that Efren has actually gotten better in the last 10 years as he's gotten a little older.
Yes, he's, Efren and I are about the same age. Only days separate us. And, Efren's been out there competing for many years. And really, as long as you have your eyes and health, I mean, there's no reason why you can't win. Like Irving Crane from my hometown won world titles in his 60s. And you see, he makes a nice shot here. He's going for the maroon ball, the 7.
How he makes the cue ball move.
Perfect.
On what would look like.
Maganda ang pinapakitang ball positioning at saka ball control ni Reyes dito sa rack number 10. At mukhang in control siya dito sa laban nila ang dalawa ni Earl Strickland. At makikita ninyo yung mga ball positioning nitong si Reyes, lalong-lalo na no, dito sa mga pinapakita niyang mga tira na ito. Aiming siya sa solid ball. Nakita nyo naman yung pagkaka-perfect cut ni Reyes dyan sa ball number 4 na yan. Halos hindi na tumama doon sa rail talaga. At makita nyo yung ball positioning niya dito sa 5 at para doon sa isa pang solid ball sa corner pocket.
Ball. He doesn't want to get behind that, so he just kind of rolls the ball up. Now he'll play the yellow ball, just cut it in. He can hit this with inside English, go one rail, get out in the center of the table.
At yun nga, last ball si Reyes dito at tinuro niya kung saan papasok itong 8 para sa rack number 10. Pasok ang 8 at yan, 4-6, 6-4 ang score natin dyan. Makita natin na lamang si Reyes ng 2 puntos. Tuloy natin ang laban at ito nga si Earl Strickland naman ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 11. At ang score natin dyan 6-4, lamang ng 2 si Reyes. Race to 8 ang laban nila at 8 balls ang game. Tingnan natin kung makarun out dito si Strickland. Mukhang masama ang break dito ni Strickland, walang pumasok na bola. It's a dry break, kaya back to table kagad itong si Reyes. Open na open ang table sa kanya at meron siyang available shots.
You cannot predict making balls like a 9-ball. 9-ball, the corner ball, the one on the side, you have a chance of making a ball. In 8-ball, there's just no telling what can go in. So my prediction is hit him as hard as you can and as solid and hope for the best. Efren's going to elect to take the stripe balls. Now, this is by no means an easy layout. That's actually the only shot he has. He actually tried to hit the orange ball there. He tried to hit the orange ball because if you see there's a clump of balls when we get a shot at it, we'll see. He cuts the 9 in. You see the 5, 10, and 8. He tries to come up and just hit the 5, but misses it. So that 10, the stripe ball near the 8, is going to be a big problem for Efrem. Of course, I don't even know if he has. Oh, he has a shot right now. Yeah, he has a shot in the side pocket. Let's see what he does here. Maybe I'll learn something.
Makikita natin dito stripe ball ang napili ni Reyes, no, at nagsimula siyang mag-clean up. At mapapansin ninyo, gustong i-break ni Reyes itong cluster ball sa itaas. Pangalawang tira niya na ito na gusto niyang i-break itong cluster ball dahil nasa cluster ball pa rin itong ball number 10, no, itong isa sa mga bola na kailangan niyang i-break, pati yung 8 ball. Pero tingnan natin kung paano diskarte yan ito ni Efren Reyes.
That little he's going to draw into the orange ball. Now see, he hit that perfect. Now he's got to gamble on getting a shot, which he does not have an easy shot. See, that's the problem. If he'd have broke it out before, he would have had an easy shot. Now he has a difficult shot. Actually, he's probably going to play the 10, the blue stripe ball. I think that's his only shot he has. And yeah, this is not an easy shot. A lot of pressure because the score is 6-5.
Look at him though. He is calm to the point that if you didn't know any better, you'd think he was disinterested by this whole thing. Of course, we know that not to be the case.
This is a very tough shot. Very tough. Look how good he hits this shot. And position. Don't forget the position. Now he's over a ball again. He's kind of laughing. He makes a great shot. Goes 2 rails with the cue ball. He's trying to do that. He bumps the 7, which is an educated shot.
Napakahusay talaga nung cut na yun ni Reyes doon sa 10 ball, no, at nagkaroon siya ng magandang ball positioning dito sa next object ball niya, itong ball number 10, at ayun, nilakasan niya yung kanyang backspin para makakuha siya ng magandang ball positioning dito sa next object ball niya. At medyo mahina ng konti itong kanyang tira pero manageable para sa next stripe ball. Medyo disappointed siya ng konti dyan pero mapapansin ninyo relax pa rin si Efren Reyes at makikita natin itong ball number 15 dito sa corner pocket. Okay, so ang ginawa ni Reyes, kuha siya ng side. Mukhang na-foul ba siya dyan? Hindi. At good shot ang sabi ng ref, pero tingnan natin kung may available shot siya doon sa ball number 13 sa side pocket.
He must either draw the ball around the 8 or hit it with high right-hand English. High right-hand English. Look at this shot.
And making it look easy.
Yeah. And does not have an easy shot on the 8. He hits this about as well as you can hit it. Comes down, but now has a pretty tough cut on the 8, realistically.
Napakahusay nung tira na yun ni Reyes, no? Last ball sa 8 ball sa corner pocket. Pasok ang 8, mukha talagang hindi na pinagbigyan ni Reyes, no? Itong si Strickland. 7-5 ang score natin dyan, dalawang lamang niya, race to 8 yan. Kaya makita natin dito si Reyes talaga ay matindi yung kanyang determination na manalo.
Nothing dropped, yeah.
Sa laban nila na ito ni Reyes ay nauna na itong si Efren Reyes sa hill, 7-5, at siya pa rin ang nag-break dyan. Pero mukhang malas yung break niya dahil dry break. Kaya back to table itong si Strickland at mukhang nakikipag-usap pa sa mga audience dahil very disappointed siya doon sa mga tira ni Reyes, no? At makita natin si Strickland ngayon open table at aiming siya sa stripe ball. Tingnan natin kung makarun out si Strickland dito sa rack number 13.
See, he has too much. See, well, I try and run them in groups. That's usually the best way to do it. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he did that.
Ball in hand.
Look what he does here. He hits the 9. He was trying to go in between those two balls and scratches. Case closed. I can't believe he did that.
Slow motion sa replay, nakita natin dyan medyo ang saklap nung nangyari, no? May harang na sa corner pocket pero na-scratch pa rin si Strickland doon kaya foul siya. Bolinhan naman dito kay Reyes, kaya ito, alam naman natin si Reyes pag nagbobolinhan yan, alam na natin na mauubos niya sa kanyang ball positioning itong natitira mga bola sa rack number 13. At ito nga, aiming si Reyes sa kanyang next object ball. Makikita natin yung kanyang focus, no, sa kanyang mga tira na yan.
You can play the 11. You can play the 12. I mean, sometimes your mind gets frustrated.
There's a lot more choices.
Yes.
And there's a lot more balls on the table that could cause a problem.
Yes, there is. And you know, I mean, I played Earl a 9-ball. Earl is maybe one of the greatest players ever lived. I played with him many times. But an 8-ball, he lacks a little something. I'm not saying he can't win the tournament, but that's just not his style of play. You know, Ephraim is one of these guys that can change his speed in any game. Earl likes to play that fast pace like we saw earlier. He likes that fast-paced game. In an 8-ball, you just cannot do that. You have to take your time in a lot of situations, look and study the table, where in 9-ball, you can pretty much run him. He makes a nice shot here. Look, weaves in between the solid and the stripe. Just gets perfect again. Look where the cue ball goes. That's why they call him the magician. Cue ball in the right spot. He has his choice of many shots. Now, really, he's playing.
At makita natin si Reyes dito aiming sa 6 doon sa side pocket. Pumasok yung solid ball na yon. Last 3 ball siya dito sa pocket ball at last ball naman siya sa 8, kaya mayroon pang 4 na bola. Solid ball plus the 8 ball. Ito aiming siya dito sa 2. Ang galing nung kanyang pagkakapasok doon, at yung kita nyo guys yung ball control niya, napakalupit para dito sa ball number 1 sa side pocket. Mapapansin niyo 3 bola ito, at yung pag-posisyon ng bola, no, dito sa 1 ball, very smooth yan, mahina. At ito na nga, last 2 ball si Reyes, may magandang angle para dito sa corner pocket, at side pocket naman yung 8. Napakahusay ng ball positioning dito ni Reyes, kaya natalo dito si Earl Strickland, at inaccuse ni Earl Strickland na swerte itong si Reyes. Panoorin po natin at pakinggan yung interview at yung pag-uusap ni Earl Strickland nung matalo siya ni Efren Reyes.
You're pretty lucky. God almighty.
You don't make the ball, how can you win?
No, I'm talking about some of the rolls you got.
Oh, and Earl calling Efren lucky there. You know, luck is a part of the game, but here at the IPT, skill has become much more a factor.
Another match ni Efren Reyes versus dito kay Earl Strickland, no? Ito naman yung 9-ball, at magja-jump tayo dito sa score na 6-7 or 7-6, lamang ng 1 puntos dito si Strickland. At si Reyes naman ang nag-break dito sa rack number 14. Medyo nakakuha na magandang break dyan si Reyes, at kumukuha siya ng magandang momentum. At mapapansin natin medyo kukunti na lang itong mga natitirang bola, at mukhang may chance si Efren Reyes na maka-break and run. Panoorin natin mga kaibigan itong pangalawang laban nila ni Efren Reyes dito sa USA. Panoorin po natin. Last 2 ball si Reyes dito sa rack number 14, at ito nga medyo dumikit ng konti, pero manageable na itong tira na ito kay Reyes para sa corner pocket. Pasok yung 9, at tumabla dyan si Reyes, no? 7-all sa score na yan. Ang laban nila dyan ay 9-ball, at ang race to 9 ang kanilang match. Makita natin dito yung score ay all 7, at si Reyes ang magbe-break dito sa rack number 15. Ito yung winner's break na kanilang format sa breaking, at makita natin dito si Reyes may chance na maka-overtake dito kay Strickland, no? At si Efren ang magbe-break sa rack number 15. May pumasok doon sa side packet at may available shot si Reyes sa next object ball niya dito sa ball number 1. Tingnan natin mga kaibigan kung ano diskarte niya dito sa ball number 2. Maganda yung pagkakapina, no, doon sa ball number 2 at kinuhanan niya na magandang posisyon pero mukhang lumayo itong cue ball. Kaya panoorin natin diskarte ni Reyes kung maka-run out siya dito sa rack number 15. Medyo alanganin ang cue ball positioning dyan ni Reyes, no? Kaya sinisipat niya ng mabuti kung meron siyang magandang ball position after nitong object ball niya. At very crucial itong laban na ito at crucial itong rack na ito. At si Reyes nga medyo masama yung ball positioning niya dito sa cue ball. Tingnan natin yung diskarte ni Reyes pag makatama siya dito sa next object ball niya. At yun nga, nakakuha ng konting pina doon si Reyes at play safe. At medyo naitago niya dito sa likuran ng 9 ball, no? Itong cue ball. Kaya back to table itong si Strickland. At mukhang pipinahin niya talaga itong object ball na ito para sa kanyang advantage. Pero tingnan natin guys kung makatama dito si Strickland. Sablay, no? Si Strickland doon medyo makapal yung tira niya. At ito back to table si Reyes at nakita niya yung weakness doon ni Strickland. At ito ikakapitalize ni Reyes itong rack number 15. Aiming si Reyes dito sa ball number 5 at makita natin yung kanyang next object ball na sa kabilang rail, kaya kailangan niyang kumuha ng magandang spin sa bola para makaposisyon dito sa next object ball niya. Medyo mahina, no? Hindi tumama sa rail itong kanyang backspin kaya parang nahila yung speed at ito medyo alanganin yung posisyon nitong ball number 6 dito sa corner packet. Medyo manipis ang tira na yun ni Reyes, sumablay siya dyan at nagkaroon ng magandang chance si Strickland, no? Last 3 ball at makita natin mukhang hindi pagbibigyan ni Strickland ito. Medyo alanganin ang tira dyan ni Strickland at ito nag-bank shot, sumablay si Strickland, no? At ganun pa man, maganda pa rin yung pagkakatira niya dahil nasa safe position itong position ng 8, sa ace. Tingnan natin kung magawa niya ng paraan ito ni Reyes. Bank shot ni Reyes, teardrop shot. Ang lupit ng kanyang bank shot at may teardrop pa yung kanyang shot na yon. Lamang si Reyes dito sa tira na ito dahil siya yung nasa last ball. Medyo spot ang dating. Nakat ni Reyes at ito nga, siya yung nauna sa hill. Tumabla dito si Efren Reyes, no? Ang score natin all 7 at si Reyes pa rin ang magbe-break sa rack number 15 at makita natin dito mukhang maganda na itong position ni Reyes, nakakakuha siya ng momentum. Ang laban na ito talagang makikita nyo yung intensity, no? Dahil si Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack 15, all 7 ang score natin mga kaibigan, mga kabilyar. Maganda pa rin yung pinapakitang tira dyan ni Reyes dito sa solid ball. At meron siyang ilang bola na lang para makapasok siya, no? At makauna siya dyan sa hill. Race to 9 yan. Ang score natin ay 7 all. Mapapansin niyo dito mukhang makaka-run out nga si Efren Reyes at mauuna siya dito sa hill. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard. Eto, nakakuha na nga ng momentum si Reyes. Last 2 ball dito sa kanyang tira sa rack number 15. At aiming siya dito sa object ball niya at naipasok niya yung sa ace doon sa corner pocket. Tutok na itong 9. Mukhang mauuna talaga sa hill itong si Reyes sa laban nila. Pasok ang 9. 8-7 ang score natin. Last rack na lang si Reyes dito at makita natin talagang pumuposisyon si Reyes sa kanyang matinding determination at talunin si Strickland. Ang magcha-champion dito ay mananalo ng $15,000 mga kaibigan, no? At ito nga si Reyes ang magbe-break sa rack number 16. Medyo masama ang break dyan ni Reyes, walang pumasok, dry break, kaya nagkaroon ng pagkakataon itong si Strickland na makabalik dito sa table. Panoorin natin mga kabilyard kung ano diskarte dito ni Strickland. At ito nga, ang ganda ng ball position dito ni Strickland at mukhang magbabang shot siya. Napakahusay nung kanyang bank shot na yan. Talagang nagkaroon ng mataas na self-esteem itong si Strickland. At makikita natin yung kanyang speed sa pagtira, no? Dahil tumaas yung confidence ni Strickland dito sa kanyang mga tira na yan. Makita natin dito mga kaibigan, bumalik yung kanyang matinding determination para matalo niya si Reyes at hindi yan susuko hanggat hindi pa tapos ang laban, sabi nga ni Strickland. At ito, last 3 balls si Strickland. Makikita natin talagang ginagawa niya lahat ng paraan para makatapos siya dito sa rack number 16 at para tumabla dito kay Efren Reyes. Pasok ang 8, last ball si Strickland dito sa rack number 16 at mukhang awkward ng konti itong ball position, mayroong manageable. Pasok ang 9, tabla tayo, no? Hill to hill match. Meron tayo ngayong napakagandang match. Isang break at mga tira para ma-determine natin kung sinong mananalo dito sa rack na ito, sa match na ito. Si Strickland ang magbe-break sa last track at mukhang nagkaroon siya ng chance dyan para maka-break and run. Panoorin natin mga kaibigan. Ganda pa rin ang break dyan ni Strickland pero medyo awkward itong ball position niya para dito sa next object ball. Tingnan natin kung makagawa siya ng paraan. At yun, sumablay doon sa uno. At mukhang disappointed dyan si Strickland. Masaya-masaya naman itong si Reyes dahil available at open ang table dito sa kanyang tira na ito. Tingnan natin kung makarun out naman si Reyes dito sa malaking pagkakamali ni Strickland. Panoorin natin mga kabilyar. At eto nga, last 3 ball na si Reyes, no? Mukhang mahihirapan siya dito sa ball positioning niya sa 7. At makita ninyo yung ball number 6 nandoon sa itaas. At mukhang diretso yung tira na ito kaya mahihirapan siya sa angle para makakuha ng posisyon dito sa 7. Kaya panoorin natin mga kabilyar. Nagkaroon ng konting technical dyan sa video na yan at naghang siya. Pero mapapanood natin sa ibang mga video na tapos ni Efren Reyes itong rack na ito at nakakuha siya ng magandang ball position after nung 6 ball na yon. At ito nga nakita natin na mukhang na-disappointed si Strickland sa pagkatalo niya dito sa 1998 Open 9 Ball Championship. Congratulations Efren Reyes and see you guys on my next video.